Another beautiful morning. You know, the longer I live up here in the Pacific Northwest, the more I'm appreciating clear blue skies. It's so cold in my studio. Like, I'm just trying to get warm here. I did an Instagram post about how cold my studio gets, and so many people can relate. Oh. And while that's probably a better environment for the kind of stuff that we make, soaps and bath bombs and other, even our supplies, they probably prefer a colder environment. It's not really great for us makers because we're just freezing. I have my heater going over there. It'll take a while to heat the room even just a little bit. Today is going to be a making day. I know I said I was going to make a ton of sugar scrubs 2 Vlogmas videos ago, but I decided that I was just gonna try doing the lip balms instead because I realized that that order where I thought that they had ordered 5 of every scent, they really just ordered 5 of one scent. But that being said, I still have to make those sugar scrubs, but I need to start making sugar scrubs in 1 scent more than 5 jars at a time. I need to devote an entire batch to 1 scent so I could at least have 10 jars on hand. That should last me a while. And I know that you guys were really vocal about the lotion filling machine, but let me know in the comments if you think an industrial mixer is worth the investment. Because right now my KitchenAid mixer barely fits my sugar scrub batch. Like, every time I add my melted ingredients into the sugar scrub, it like comes up and spills everywhere sometimes because it's not a big enough vessel. I know that there are some KitchenAid mixers out there that are 8 quarts. Yeah, 8. I think there might be some that are like 12 quarts. Anyways, there's different tiers of professional KitchenAid mixers. But I'm just wondering if I'm going to upgrade to a larger mixer, should I just do that? Or should I get the big industrial one that I can mix a lot of sugar scrubs in? I don't know. I really enjoy your feedback. Let me know if you have an opinion in the comments below. I think I'm gonna make two sugar scrub batches today. Kayla and I have a date night, so we're gonna be doing that, and we have to shop for a birthday present for our niece who has a birthday tomorrow. People who have birthdays in December, how do you feel about that? Because as someone who has 2 loved ones with birthdays in December, it's convenient for us to have that gift-giving mindset and be able to go to a place with the intention of buying gifts once, and you can buy like a couple different presents in one, outing. We think it's great, but I don't know if you guys think it's great. Do you feel like you're overshadowed by Christmas at all? All right, let's get to making these sugar scrubs. So my sugar scrub recipe is a 3,000 gram batch. And I know I said that I need to devote 1 full batch to just 1 scent, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Changing my mind again. I think I'm just gonna split them again because I have to catch up on a few scents, not just one. I'm completely out of Western Sunset. I'm very low on wild blackberry. So I need to just at least catch up on those scents, and then maybe the subsequent batches will be devoted to just 1 scent. These are the daily decisions that someone has to make running a soap company. So I need to double the ingredients that I need to melt down so that I can have enough melted ingredients for each batch, which I will then split into other batches. So by the end of this making period, hopefully I'll have four scents restocked. So I plan on doing wild blackberry, Western Sunset, Cascadia, and I'm really low on Earth Song, so I might do Earth Song. So those are the 4 that I'm gonna do. All right, let's do this. We're gonna start with shea butter. Such a gorgeous butter, very soft, very easy to work with. Skin loves shea butter. And I'm using an emulsifier, Hollow Wax, to give a nice nourishing feel to the sugar scrub when you use it. here are the ingredients that I need to melt down, and once these are melted, then we can add it to our foaming bath base, our sugar, and glycerin that we're gonna be whipping up in my KitchenAid mixer, and I'll show you how full this KitchenAid mixer gets with my recipe. Do you see how full this is? And when it's whipping up, stuff just flies everywhere. Every single batch of sugar scrubs that I've made, and you'll see this because I'll show you, whenever I pour the melted cocoa butter and all the other stuff that is melting right now into here, as soon as I start whipping it, it like jumps out. So I've been trying to put only a little bit at a time, but it still jumps out. Let me know, YouTube fam, what I should do. Should I go super big or just a little bit bigger? What are your thoughts? So I have my melted ingredients, and now I'm gonna add them to here. I'm just gonna pour just a little bit. Let's pour like a touch in, like that. And then I'm gonna start the mixer. See, that one behaved. Definitely just little bits at a time. That one behaved too. Just keep adding these small amounts. I'm having a lot of luck here. Spoke too soon. Do you see now why I'm contemplating getting a bigger KitchenAid mixer or an industrial mixer or a commercial mixer? It is right at the top there, right at the top. So here's a finished whipped scrub, and what I'm doing now is weighing it so that I can equally split it in half so that I can create 2 scents out of it. I added my preservative with the sugar scrub and some extracts to make it nice and nourishing. We're getting to the fun part, the piping. I think the first 2 scents I'm going to do are the citrusy ones. So Western Sunset and Earth Song. Earth Song is a patchouli lime citrus blend, which is not for everybody, but the ones who love patchouli are diehards. I like to keep a patchouli product on my line. I still have to make the patchouli soap. I plan on doing that along with my ocean soap next week, I think is what I'm aiming for. The 3 soaps I have planned for next week are High Tide, Earth Song soap, and a special soap that I'm doing just because it's December and near Christmas time. And this soap I think I'm going to give to my Golden Bubble patrons for January. It'll be their December gift and they'll receive it in January. And the Golden Bubble tier was really awesome practice for me to see what a monthly subscription would look like, where I would send out a gift to specific people. And I think I have it down. So that's something I'm planning on launching in January, is a special soap that is just for people who buy into a monthly subscription. And that way I can tell how much I would need to make. All right, so all of that sugar scrub came up to, this is 2,926 grams of sugar scrub. That is a lot of scrub. It's like a mountain of scrub. Having a soap of the month is something that I've seen a lot of soap makers do, and it's fun. It's a good thing for us because it allows us to do something creative outside of our normal product lineup, and it's something exciting that customers can look forward to and something exclusive that they can be a part of. It's fun getting limited edition items. Humans are collectors by nature. So now that we have them split up, I can add my fragrance and color. And here are my 4 sugar scrub colors ready to pipe. Look how fun that looks. I'll probably take a picture of this and post it to my Instagram stories. So here are the finished scrubs, looking so cute. I was packing up the Cascadia scrubs before I realized I didn't show you guys the final piped scrub, but these are super adorable. What I'll do from this point on is tap them to get rid of any air bubbles in the bottom of the jar or wherever in the jar. And then I'll weigh each one and make sure that each scrub weighs the same. And I can put any extra or get more from these guys that didn't quite make it all the way to the top. And then I will cap them, and that's the end of my workday here. If you want the recipe for these amazing scrubs, there's a link to that on my Patreon down below. But if you want to purchase these, you can. I make them to order, so they should be in stock on my website, which is also linked down below. Now, Kayla and I have a date night that we're gonna go to, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. So this is where the making part of the video ends. And if you are not interested in that kind of stuff, you can click off. But for those of you that do enjoy seeing Kayla and I and our lives outside of the studio, then this part is for you. But I wanted to quickly thank my patrons who support me on Patreon. You guys are so wonderful, especially my Bubble BFFs, whose names are on the screen right now. You guys have such a special place in my heart, because that's huge of you guys to put in that a little bit of extra support for me. Knowing that you want me to succeed makes me feel just so thankful. And everyone else who watches every day, who comments and likes my videos, you guys are also super appreciated. And even those who just watch and don't leave any likes or comments, you guys are appreciated as well. But now that that is done, I'm going to clean up and get ready for my date night. So here is my date night outfit. I have a turtleneck on, little necklace, and a really cute strawberry dress romper thing. Has strawberries on it and leaves. I feel very festive in this outfit. I feel really cute. And of course I've got my leg warmers. I'm gonna use my new purse. First time it's coming out. I'm gonna wear a jacket over top, and I know it's dark, but how cute does this look?
Okay.
Ready for our date night?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.